Oh shit, hold on. I don't even know if I'm fucking recording. I am. Mahalo. Me amo. Catman. This is my closet. And today, we're going to Disney World, motherfuckers! Woo! You have no idea how much I love this story. This here defined high school Cody a lot. This is one of like his main pillars of achievements. And it deals with an ironing board. Yes. One of the most miscellaneous items you could have in any old household. The ironing board. Now, context. Why are we going to Disney World? Well, to be honest, band camp. That's right. Trombone Cody went down to Disney World to go challenge the Americans at the band orchestra fucking shoot 'em up over in Disney World. Why we went there? No fucking clue, because when we got there, we understood that the American education system starts band in elementary, while specifically Edmonton, Alberta, you started in grade 7. So, while these kids in America are playing at an actual high school level, we've barely even scraped into middle school. So it was let known early on that we were down here pretty much just to have a good time. That we won't be focusing too much on the fucking kicking ass at the performance, because there's just no fucking way in hell we're gonna be doing any good. Which, there were many stories that have happened in Disney World. A lot of shenanigans and hooliganisms. Hooliganisms. Yes, new word, coined it. You're welcome. There happened a lot of hooliganisms, perpetrated by yours truly, because why not? Someone has to push the button. Boop, boop. Now back to the ironing board. The rooms we were at were on the resort. They were on in Disney World. I can't remember where. I remember there being a fucking piano pool. And it was a very nice complex, very nice fucking place. But the bedding situation had 4 dudes sleeping in 2 beds. So, a young high school virulent young man didn't want to sleep next to any dudes. So I was going to sleep on the ironing board. That was my hatch-brained scheme of the year, was I'll just lay very still on the iron board. Voila. A bed. Until I realized ironing boards aren't stable as fuck. No matter how still you stay, you will fucking teeter-totter and you will just wake up in a lot of hurt. Now, I was probably 16, 17 during this time. And it wasn't until I was 16 or 17 I touched an ironing board. Let alone really know how to shut an ironing board close. Male bravado and a sense of pride that was slowly being diminished on the fact that I could not figure out how to close this ironing board. All those emotions soon turned into raw, righteous fury, in which I placed the ironing board with its legs up against the wall like yaw. And then you had the board right here with the legs like whatcha. And I decided if you just like force it shut, you can just like overpower the mechanism. I didn't once think that the structural integrity of the board itself would give out before the mechanism would give out. Therefore, bending the nose of the table like so. Which, will not lie, had the room erupted in fucking laughter because there was a full house. We had like a couple of the fucking other classmates fucking joining us in fucking shenanigans and tomfoolery. And shit. This was all going down while Cody was trying to fucking close an ironing board. And yeah, it fucking took her out good. Ended up like bending its leg in on itself and everything. Like it got a shit kicking. A righteous shit kicking. And the only sound answer to this entire equation of complete and utter tomfoolery was to leave the busted ironing board outside my band teacher's hotel room door. I just let him deal with it. He'll never know it's from us. He'll just know someone broke a fucking iron board and left it out of his son. Now he has to deal with it. As soon as I get back from it, I left it there. I knocked on the door. And then I fucking hurried my fucking ass back. But we all wrung our fucking like shorts out right by the door. And shit, instead of making a nice gradual entrance, I'm fucking sliding in there like fucking Tom and Jerry cartoon. Fucking shasty shit. Fucking on my rear ass fucking back shit. Going in fucking mock chicken. And like ding up my fucking leg and shit. While getting the door shut. So, I wasn't caught. Until the last day. When we were all gathered for dinner. We all had like the final dinner together. I was like, haha, let's all have like a good time. Fucking reminisce about the fucking tomfoolery and whatnot. And then everyone had to go down. Well, the mic was passed to everyone. And everyone got to say like, what was like their greatest memory of the past couple days. And shit. Someone had to say the first night when Cody ended up breaking the ironing board trying to shut it. And then he left it outside Mr. Tom's room. And as she is saying this, the vice principal and the other liaisons, as well as the band teacher, all looking at me, giving me a very, very dirty look. As I'm just trying to hide myself in a very beet red face. And it was fucking hilarious, because still nothing came of it. Nothing happened. No punishment whatsoever. It was just like, well, it happened. Whooped the shit. Like, I remember tackling the poor teacher into the pool once. Like, me and the boys just, like, saw him walking down. We were just like, get him! And we oof. Waking him up with the fucking symbols outside of his door, because why the fuck not? I did leave a great fucking pair of board shorts down there. I remember that. I remember getting on the plane and having like that visual memory of the fact that they're hanging above the fucking toilet, drying out. So I feel like they got karma for the fucking ironing board. At least, you know, in my mind they did, because, you know, those were fucking great board shorts. But yeah, I'm still amazed. I'm still amazed that, like, nothing really came of it. Nothing truly came of it. Like, literally was out at the last final day, and everyone was just like, well, damn you, Cody. And I was like, oh no. But yeah, that's it. I bid you adieu, salut, and toodaloos. This is Cody Catman Davis talking in his closet. Goodbye.